There's a place in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, where people of retirement age are finding more freedom, more security, more peace of mind, more possibilities. They've found a gracious retirement lifestyle at the WillowValley Life Care Retirement Communities. These nonprofit communities are led by an independent board of directors made up of community leaders and are managed by WillowValley Associates. Both the board and management are dedicated to providing only the highest quality services to every resident. The first WillowValley community, WillowValley Manor, opened in 1984. It was so successful that a second community, WillowValley Lakes Manor, was built in 1986. A third WillowValley community, Manor North, opened in the fall of 1993. The three WillowValley Life Care Retirement Communities offer so many benefits: beautiful surroundings, freedom from the demands of home maintenance, and the assurance of a solid life care plan offering residential living with on-site assisted living and nursing care available should they be needed at no additional cost. But to really see what WillowValley is all about, you should meet some of the people who call this unique community home.
We were interested in WillowValley because we had friends who moved into the original manor, which is, you might say, right next door, about 9 years ago, and we came up to see them. But we've been thinking a lot before that this was the direction to go when the time was right. And the time is right.
A lot of people think of a retirement community as being very institutional and dull and dark and sanitary and things like that. And this is more like living in your own condo somewhere. We both enjoy biking. We try to get a little ride, maybe 15 to 30 minutes a day riding around.
We're not that far from Wilmington or Philadelphia or New York, you know. So it's a great location.
We came here to bring my sister to look at a community, never dreaming that we were really looking for anything. And after we let her off, we said, "Hey, that's a nice place. How about us?" And he said, "Well, why don't we go up and look and put money down?" And I said, "But I'm not ready, I'm working." He said, "Well, quit." First thing I thought, well, I'll get a job when I get up there. That'll be good for me. So when I moved here and we got settled and I got into the painting, we have teachers come in to help us paint. And I got into sewing, and I make and design some of my clothing. And so I haven't looked for a job as yet. And
too busy.
We're too busy, right?
Anybody that's bored around here, it's their own fault.
Staff is wonderful. I must say that everything they have promised, they have met.
Well, 2 years after my wife died, I got tired of living in a house all alone. And that's when I started to look around. I didn't have to look very far because even though I saw them already in Florida and places like that, Lancaster had it. The life care plan is a good thing. It's a good thing because it relieves the tension of knowing that you're going to be taken care of. And not only that, but because of the contract we have, it sure does save you a lot of money. So it gives you a peace of mind that's really worth, it's hard to measure what it's worth because everybody worries differently. I like the people. They are friendly, and it's the nicest group of, a large group of people I've ever been with. Of course, the nice part about being in this location is that not only do they have their community bus, but the city bus pulls right up to the front door. And that takes you anywhere in the county for nothing, because you're a senior citizen. Well, living here is very independent. You can come and go you want to, you can do what you want to, you can participate or not. It's a very free life, but it's a very safe feeling life. Your property's taken care of, go away, turn the key, that's it.
Oh, I came here for many reasons. One being, I thought it was high time I got out of my large house, which had 5 bedrooms, where there was a great deal of snow, and I was taking the leaves out of the gutters of the house, off the roof. I felt that it was very important for me to have the aspect of life care.
We ourselves spend a lot of time in planning and implementing the Operation REACH program, which is a continuing education program for the residents of the all three manor communities. In addition to the Operation REACH program, we attend dinner theater, community concert, symphony. We go to what seems like most everything that's going on in and around Lancaster.
And it's interesting because you can go to a football game with one couple who enjoys sports. You can go to another opera with somebody that enjoys opera, so that you're with a mixture of people, which makes it a lot of fun. They keep everything up very nice. Everything outside. We had guests the other night, and they drove in the front driveway there, and they said, "Oh, you know how beautiful the chrysanthemums were, so pretty."
Oh yes, I haven't touched a lawnmower or a snow shovel in 7 years.
And you haven't had to dig out the driveway.
No, nor take any trash out to the curb.
It's really easy living. It really is. You can do what you want to, when you want to, and know that things are provided for you.
Well, we don't have to worry about being tired of staying in the same dining room every night, because between Manor, Lakes Manor, and Manor North, we have a total of 7 dining rooms. 3 of them here in North, and 2 in each of the other retirement communities. So we can, and at no extra cost, have a change of atmosphere, a change of cook, and just do something a little different. If you want to be a little bit more formal about your dining, you have a room that will have waiters and waitresses. In another room, we have a buffet style that will allow you to just pick and choose as you wish.
When we go to the formal dining room, we're presented with a menu. We have our choice of about 4 entrees, vegetables, salads, appetizers, desserts, you name it. We just enjoy the food so very much.
We're going to have our first party at WillowValley Manor North, and our dinner that evening is going to be in a private dining room, which is available upon request.
Yes, may I add, the ladies in particular will be very happy with no cleanup details.
There are so many activities and so many trips that are planned on our behalf. They have 1-day trips, 2-day trips, 3-day trips, and these are all very meaningful though for those persons who just want to do some traveling. One other advantage of Manor North is the fact that a suite of doctors are available to us.